Good morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTube. Um, I'm making this video as an update. Today is attempting day 5 of soft dry fasting and going to check my weight right now. I also want to mention that when I woke up this morning and I used the bathroom, I noticed like a little bit of a bleeding. Sorry, TMI for anyone out there. And I'm setting this phone down real quick. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to check again to make sure. Yeah, I noticed a little bit bleeding, so I think like my period is like coming. So I had to run to the store to buy this here, sanitary pads, and just in case if that's what's happening. The last time my period came was on the 1st of this month. So if it if that's what's happening, then obviously maybe my body is stressed or something because I noticed that whenever I start to do like a fast, a lot of the times my period or menstrual, whatever it is that you call it, it comes like really way quickly. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happening. But yeah, let me check my weight here for you all to see. So right now, you can see the scale is empty. If I step on it, stepped on it. So now it's at 0. So I'm gonna like get on it real quick. Okay. It says 150.6. Can you see that? 150.6. So that's what my weight is as of this morning. I can't really remember. Sorry, I just got a little bit lightheaded there. Ooh, goodness. Wait a second. All right. So I can't really remember where my weight started 5 days ago. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video from my self dry fast day 1. This time that I chose to do this fast because I did the self dry fast sometime last week. I started, but then I had to break it when I went on the date on the second day of the fast, and then I started all over again 5 days ago. I can't really remember what my weight is. Sorry, I'm like trying to catch my breath here. Whew. Okay. All right. So today is me attempting the soft dry fast day 5. Yesterday, I went to the gym. I did spin on my own on the bicycle because I have this spin cycling class on video on my YouTube channel on my playlist that I call Exercise. Is a private playlist. You wouldn't be able to see it, but if you'd like to see it, let me know. I can open it to the public. But I have this playlist called Exercise, and I have different videos on that for like home exercises and also exercises that if I don't have the equipment at home, I can do it at the gym. So one of them is spin. It's like 30 minutes long. So I did that on the bicycle for 30 minutes. And then after that, then I went to the body pump class, which was at 11. So that class was 1 hour long. That was also challenging in that class because you're using a lot of weights and stuff. And it's like consistent. You get a little bit break here and there to like stretch in between while you're about to start another segment of the exercise as you're following the instructor. So yes, there were several times I had to catch my breath. It was challenging, but I got through it. I thought about quitting in the middle of it. I was like, well, I already did 30 minutes on the bicycle, so if I quit now, no big deal. But I was like, nah, it's like a battle in my head. I was like, nah, I'm gonna push through no matter what, even if I'm struggling. If she's saying pump 3 times up, if all I can do is 1, then at least I'll just do 1 and at least follow through to the end of the class. It's just these are just things I do for myself to challenge myself and push myself to do more than what I think my body is capable of doing. And then, of course, when I came home, I watched a lot of movies on Netflix. I didn't watch any African movies. I just wasn't in the mood for that yesterday. And a lot of the movies I was watching were like action movies. Why am I saying all this detailed information? Is because it was very helpful to me. Like I think like if I watch a Nigerian movie, they're eating a lot and eating stuff that I like, I think like it would have really just really affected me in a way where I might just go into my fridge and warm up some of that jollof rice I showed you guys yesterday in the chicken and eat it. So I just watch a lot of action movies and which I enjoyed on Netflix, and then eventually I went to sleep. So here I am today attempting to do the fast again, self dry fast, day 5. I thought about drinking a laxative tea or doing a sea salt water flush, but with what's happening with this period, sorry, I'm gonna check again to make sure that it is period. Okay, I don't really see much of blood, so maybe it was like false alarm. But then again, when I checked this morning before I ran out to the store, it looked kind of red when I know you're wondering that I touch. I'm just rinsing my hands. When I checked earlier, when it was in the bathroom. It was red. So I was like, oh, this is freaking my period. So the way I'm dressed right now with my bonnet, I just rushed out. I just put on shoes and I rushed out of my apartment, got in my car and went to the store. There's a Target close to me. So I went to the Target and I bought that pads as you saw. And yeah, later on today, I'm going to do a underarm wax. Want to get that removed because I noticed that when I wax, I don't have like ingrown hair. So, and the last time I shaved, which was almost 2 weeks ago, I started getting ingrown hair. My skin is very sensitive when it comes to like hair removal, so I have to be extremely careful as far as like how I remove hair from my body. I noticed that for me, waxing is best, even though it's expensive. So I typically would save for that. So like the underarm wax, the place I'm going to, I think they said is like $28 or $29. I've already like prepared for a whole month and saved up where it would seem like a hardship for me. It's part of like in my budget to go and get that. To get that, as you, if you recall from previous video, I said I had shaved like almost 2 weeks ago because I couldn't afford to. It would not be responsible for me to spend that money at that time. But now that I've saved a little bit here and there, I can now afford to go and get it removed. And I need to do that because I have some ingrown hair on this side, and yeah, it's not good. And I don't want to pick at it because it's gonna end up being like a dark spot. Anyways, that was too much information. Just telling you about myself and what's going on with me while I'm doing this soft dry fast because life happens, and I'm still continuing to do it. And my stomach in this video, you can see my stomach is gone. It's not. It's made major improvements. Let's see here. I might have a hard time to tie this. Okay, there we go. All right, that's better. All right, see? Push it out. Push it out and in. And on the side. Sorry, I should use my underwear here. Sorry about that. And I mean, for sure, you can see that I've lost weight, obviously. And once again, this is my goal, for it to be like that while I sit. So thanks for watching. This is my updates for the soft dry fast, and I'll keep you guys posted again tomorrow and tell you how today goes. Remember I mentioned to you guys that I'm thinking about making today the last day of the fast. Now, I feel like I have to take a deep breath for this. If my period, if it is indeed the period that just showed up now, if that's what it is, I don't really see any blood when I just checked real quick here. But if it is the period, I might just continue the fast. The reason why is because normally when I'm on my period, I don't know how other females' bodies are. Like my body retains weight and it just sits there for like days while I'm on the period. So even when I get on the scale, it's not a true um, it's not truly telling me what my weight is because normally it's like plus 1 or 2 or 3 pounds added because my body is like holding on to it and it doesn't want to let go of the weight because it's just holding. And then it gets even worse because when I start to eat and drink water, it while I'm on the period, for this is speaking for my body, it just like it holds on to it as if like it's holding on for its dear life, like because I think it's thinking that I'm about to like go back on a fast or starve it, so it's like it's holding on to everything. So when I get on the scale, there's no there's no weight loss, and sometimes there's massive weight gain, and then I feel bloated and all that stuff. I really don't like that feeling. So a lot of times when I get on my period, I just do automatically a fast because I don't like the bloating feeling while I'm fasting or the yucky feeling at times when you get when you're on your period. When I do a fast while I'm on my period, I feel much better, not so moody or whatever and stuff like that. So if it is my period, if it is the period, then I might continue to fast. But most certainly, I will keep you all posted tomorrow regarding that, if it is indeed the period, or if I decide to break the fast or not. And if I am going to break the fast, of course, I'll show you guys how I plan to break the fast. I just remembered that I forgot to get orange juice, like a big jug of orange juice when I went to Target. I got mangoes and grapes because I was like anticipating when I stop this break the fast. So later on today, when I go get my underarm wax, I'm gonna make a mental note to put a note in my phone here to remember to get orange juice and coconut water in case if I break the fast tomorrow. All right. Well, this video is like 12 minutes long. My goodness, I was talking for that long. All right. Well, thanks for watching, you all. Have a good Sunday. If you all are going to church, keep me in your prayers. Please pray for me. And I wish you all a very blessed Sunday and also a wonderful week. Thanks. Bye.